This review is on the movie The Lost Daughter. I'm the Anger Guy, and I'm going to tell you like it is. Really was not going to review the movie The Lost Daughter, but Olivia Colman's portrayal of Lita has haunted me for days. It's been over a week since we viewed the movie The Lost Daughter, and instead of downloading all the pictures first, which I think I might need, I instead immediately opened my laptop today and started typing my thoughts about the film. Lita Caruso, a professor from Boston who has a long-awaited vacation away from her two daughters. It might be sad to say, but that's how she truly felt. That's what the film The Lost Daughter is about. How women, especially single mothers, really think to themselves, but afraid to speak their thoughts in fear society would think of them as a horrible person. Several scenes bothered me, or should I say, did not understand. One incident was when a group of people arrived when Lita was relaxing on the beach. A young woman, Nina Dakota Johnson, let her young girl down and came over to talk to Lita. The entire time, Nina completely ignored the wails from her little girl crying for her mother. She continued to acquaint herself with Lita and completely ignored her own daughter. At first, I was confused by Olivia Colman's reaction. She looked confused at the situation at first, but then something was over her eyes or came in her mind. But secretly, I think she thought to herself, Olivia understood the young mother's reactions. The storyline of the little girl's missing doll was odd and still peculiar to me. Olivia found the doll but kept it in her room and took care of it as if it was a living baby. And strangely, everyone on the beach and some village people went looking for the little girl's missing doll. Only sane reasoning I came to was Olivia seeing the little girl abusing her doll by biting it on the face. Olivia thought the doll was like herself, a lost daughter during her childhood. Or maybe she thought of her own daughter. How Olivia felt about her own daughters. Olivia's daughter abused her doll. How Dakota felt about the young child is behavior I don't quite understand. To me, the way Olivia Colman portrayed Lita, she never really enjoyed herself on her vacation, with the exception of one time when she let her inhibitions go and danced with Lyle, Ed Harris. But afterwards, she felt guilty about losing control of her own actions. One ritual Olivia had was going to the beach all the time and laying out in the sun. For goodness sakes, she has red hair and fair skin. It's a wonder she didn't turn into a crispy critter. During the terrifying ending of the film, I think Olivia portraying Lita realized most women, mothers, at times of despair, have thoughts about their children entering their mind but never spoken of. The director Maggie Gyllenhaal did a great job in the film The Lost Daughter. Her being a woman, Miss Gyllenhaal would know quantum more about being a woman than the subject, what women think and feel, than I would ever realize. I respect Miss Gyllenhaal by saying, when writing a book, the author writes what they feel best. Do I recommend this film? Definitely yes, if you're a woman. From my perspective as a male, I thought the two women I saw portrayed were selfish and spoiled people. But the film was not about that. It was about what women really think of and never speak of, because I think they feel other women don't have the same thoughts they do. The acting in the film was A++. As a man, knowing what women feel and think at times about their children, I don't have a clue. I give myself a D, maybe a D-. I felt the two women portrayed were always angry or frustrated with the decision of having children. I hope the film was showing the two women during their worst of times, and that wasn't the norm. My personal opinion is I respect women and believe what Titanic film taught me. A woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you viewing and value your comments. Thank you.